Hey y'all, what is up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. If you are new, hey, what's up? I'm Imtarotchick. If you are returning, hey, what's up? I hope you guys have been having a wonderful day. In today's video, we are going to do a request. We're going to do Jada Pinkett-Smith and August Alsina. Oh my gosh, I think I said his name right. Do not come for me if I did not say his last name right, okay? I tried. So there were a lot of rumors going on, basically hinting that these two might have been messing around. I was gonna say might have been a couple, but I highly doubt that. I highly doubt they're a couple because how can you be a couple with somebody that's married? You feel me? So we're gonna take a look into it and see what we could pick up. One thing I did find very interesting is the fact that they're both Leos. I'm sorry, they're both Virgos. I don't know why I was thinking of, I don't know where Leo came from. But they're both Virgos, okay? So there's going to be a lot of common things that they have together. Holy Ghost, Holy Spirit, can you tell us about August Alsina and Jada Pinkett's relationship? Can you tell us about their relationship? They're both hardworking. They're both perfectionists. They like to get things done. With the Virgo woman, again, that's the beauty and the brains. If you've seen my other videos where I've done Virgo women, typically, thank you, they are very organized. Okay. They're very organized. They like to keep themselves busy. And they have this sense of professionalism. And then, like, in their head, it's like they overthink things. They overthink things. Sometimes they can overly criticize. Same with the Virgo male. The Virgo male can overthink things quite a bit. Can you tell us about Jada Pinkett-Smith and August Alsina's relationship? How they feel about? Thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all. Y'all saw that? That was a lot of cards. Okay. We got some reversals coming in. Yeah, at one point they were not getting along. Okay. Do not worry if y'all cannot see the cards because I always hold them up, okay? Anything else about Jada Pinkett and August Alsina's relationship? Again, please don't come for me in the comments for pronouncing names. Come on, y'all. Anything else? Anything else? Thank you. Yeah, there just seems to be organize this here. Okay. The coins, ace of staffs. And then we have we got a lot of aces going on. Let's see if we can get one more. One more card about Jada Pinkett-Smith and August Alsina. One more card. Thing about Virgo men is sometimes they could be very charming, but at the same time they could be very cold. So on the outside, they look, thank you. They look, see. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? How can you be a couple with somebody that's already married? That's all I'm saying. Okay. Now, I would like to know how this thing began. If there was any kind of romance, how did it begin between Jada Pinkett-Smith, born September 18th, 1971, and August Alsina, born September 3rd, 1992? That's another thing, you guys. Like, that age difference, thank you. That age difference right there, I don't know if, ooh, okay, the moon. Okay. All right, I got some clarifiers over there. I will hold those up for you guys a little bit later when we go into how this started for them. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into it. Oh, and you guys, really quickly, and then I'll just hop into it. Okay, so we started Three of Cups here. So Three of Cups means that they celebrated together, all right? So if August had a victory in his life, she would celebrate with him. If she had one in hers, he would celebrate with her. Like they were constantly celebrating each other's successes together, okay? And there's also a lot of opportunities for them to both heal and grow together, all right? There's also peace that was present in this, I guess I'm going to call a relationship, um, a certain kind of peace that was there, okay? And it just seemed like they were just trying to enjoy the moment, okay? Um, I don't feel like any thought was put deeper into it, you know? See if my autofocus will come up. Y'all, sometimes my autofocus work and sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Okay. It's not something that they really put a lot of thought into. It's more of just like a friendship that they had from the get-go, because that was the first card that was right there, and just like they're just trying to enjoy the moments. Okay, we're gonna move on to the Ten of Staffs here. Um so there was a point in time where there was some struggle between these two, okay? Um it's like one person wanted more from the other. Well, I'm gonna just say it. Like I feel like it was August like really wanting more from her. But at the same time it's kind of like she was wanting more from him, but it's just like how can I give you more when that's not possible? Okay? It's almost like she wanted him to be more committed, more serious. Almost like she wanted him to treat her like a girlfriend. She wanted him to be a boyfriend. Okay? And like a serious relationship, all right? But it was a struggle and it was confusing because it's like how can that doesn't even make sense. Okay? Um this card also represents that either at a low point in his life or a low point in her life. Again, it's like celebrating the success after the struggle. This is just depicting how bad it would get, like how bad the struggle would get. But this is also signifying that okay, it will be all right afterwards. Okay, so they would have like these moments of struggle, and sometimes it seemed like it was too much to handle. Like it seemed like too much, but afterwards it was like okay, it's cool. All right, we have Page of Staffs in reverse. So this is tunnel vision, okay? Workaholic, all right? Sometimes sarcastic. Um, this would be describing of the Virgo zodiac, you guys, because they are workaholics. They're perfectionists. Once they set their minds to something, it's like that's what they want to do, okay? And so this is acknowledging that they both share this characteristic, and this kind of attitude would have been present uh, in their courtship. Okay, I don't even know what to call this thing. Somebody let me know in the comments what to call it. I'm gonna say friendship. Okay, this would have been present. It's like they had tunnel vision. It's like even with the distractions around them, or maybe the seemingly red flags, it's like they knew what they wanted, and well, they do what they wanted to do, and that is what they intended to do. Okay, but as the Virgo, they both share that kind of workaholic and perfection. So they had this friendship going while trying to basically keep busy and keep productive. You know, even in their aside from their friendship, it's like apart. Even they tried to stay productive. And that is also a trait of the Virgo signs is they like to stay busy. Virgo women, they like busy work. Okay? They don't always like to be given busy work, but they like it. And the Virgo male, he just always likes to be productive. Okay? All right, so we have the Hangman. All right. I would take this to be August because This is like irresponsibility, you know, low self-esteem and impatient. Again, it's like he wanted more from this friendship, but there's only so much a person can give to him when they have a certain situation of their own, okay? And this was really affecting his self-esteem, you guys. Virgo men, that is one of the negative traits about them, is that they often have low self-esteem, okay? Um, and then he started doing some irresponsible things, you know. And even though I think he came out and said that song wasn't about her, but come on, we are not stupid. There's too many red flags in that song. I'm sorry. Nah. Um, but he started to do irresponsible things, all right? Because he was getting impatient, because this is what he really wanted. He really wanted something more with Jada. And I'm getting the feeling like it's like she wanted him to treat her like a girlfriend. Like she really wanted him to commit to her. But it's quite selfish, honestly, because she can't be committed to. I don't even know why he went along with this. I kind of feel like, well, I have the story over here. We're gonna get to that with how it all started. But it was just a bad idea for him to get himself into, you know, this kind of situation. Even though, I don't know. I don't know. I can't make no excuses for him. I don't know. Yep. Leading to the next card, Three of Swords, emotional denial. Okay? Emotional denial. It's like when it comes to their friendship, they both were denying what it really was, okay? She's denying the fact that she can't really have him the way that she wants to have him, okay? And he's like in emotional denial because he can't have her the way that he wants. Okay. There's also like some indication of harsh self-criticism. So again, this is like with him, he would have taken it out on himself. Okay. He would have been, it's really would have weighed on him. Okay. Six of Swords. And I'm saying because I would have thought that it kind of would have been her. Um, and it feels like, you know, in a sense it was her as well. But I feel like he kind of held, like it really was it was more sore for him than it was for her, you know. Six of Swords. All right, so somebody is just feeling like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like I keep feeling like his energy, because this is like taking a statement of position. Okay, revelations, revealing things. All right, non-private disclosure. Again, this is I keep feeling like this is him. And I keep thinking of that song because it's like he's standing firm in his position. Okay, it's like he's trying to put his foot down. He's like, forget this S. I'm not with this no more. Almost like an ultimatum. Okay, and it's like he's had some kind of revelation to where he's realizing the reality of the situation. Okay. And then he's putting things out like it's like a non-private disclosure. It's like he really doesn't care at this point. Who knows? That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, you can't tell me that song wasn't about Jada. I mean, I didn't listen to it, but I did see like people making the lyrical things and breaking down like his Instagram stories and stuff like that. Um, I mean, come on, like we're not stupid. And then you chose to name the song Jada's name. You named it her middle name. And then the things that you said just so happened to correlate. Man, come on, you got to wake up pretty early to pull the wool over my eyes. All right, let's get on to the Five of Staves, okay? So we already said like he was basically had enough. You know, he's starting to feel like a toy. He's starting to feel like a toy. He's starting to see that this ain't really gonna go where he wanted to go. Okay, boil it and trickle down to wishful thinking, basically. Okay, we have Five of Staves in reverse. This is complicated disputes. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so the situation. Complicated disputes. They're having disagreements and arguments and conflict conversations about a situation that is complicated. Okay, about a friendship that is never gonna go beyond that. A friendship. Okay, and maybe some bang, bang, bang along the way. Okay, just saying. Because I mean, they have to be doing something because I can't imagine them going through all of this and somebody ain't body rocking the boots. Okay? Um, and there's also deception involved here and inaccuracies. I want to say this card came up with Portia and Dennis's reading too. Okay? But complicated disputes, deception, okay? So, it could have been maybe he felt strung along. Don't know, I'm not even gonna go there, but maybe he felt strung along, okay? All right, inaccuracies. What you said it was, it really didn't turn out to be, Or again, he maybe had been so in his head the way that he wanted things to go, it just wasn't going. And I'm really trying to give Jada like her share of this reading, but it's just like I feel his energy much stronger than I do hers. And that's not saying that she didn't feel anything again, it's not saying she did not feel anything for him, because I do. Again, I mean, how can you not feel something for somebody that you want to really commit to you, but I'm feeling his energy more because this really mind bumped him, okay? And I'm just trying to, keep it clean here, but that really mind boggled him. Like, that really was getting on his nerves. All right, so we have Page of Swords in reverse, okay? Really finding a hard time to move, not, yeah. It's like wanting to start something new, but not wanting to, okay? So she could have been thinking, okay, I'm going to move on to the next. I mean, we really don't know how many side dudes she got at this point, okay? We don't know. But it's almost like with her, it's like, okay, maybe I need to move on to the next. Maybe I need to not, deal with this person. But then he's thinking the same thing, okay? But it's like, even though these thoughts are being thought, it's like that's not really what either of them want to do. They really want to keep this thing moving. And this is why, folks, you cannot have an open relationship. I'm just going to put that out there. You cannot have an open kind of relationship, because even when somebody knows that you're taken, somebody is bound to catch feelings. Somebody is always bound to want more. Okay? I don't share anyway. Okay? Not interested. No. I barely even like to share my food. Okay? So I'll be dang if I share my man. Just saying. Okay, how about that? In my Mama Evelyn Braxton voice. Okay, all right, let's move on. We have the Justice card in reverse here. Failed agreements. Okay, failed agreements. That's why I feel like Jada was kind of leading him on, but you can't really fault her because it's his fault too. What did you really expect? Where we at? We got 19 minutes. Okay, cool. All right, so we have these failed agreements, and then we move on to the Four of Staves, okay? So even though we have these failed agreements, it's like, how can we make things more peaceful, okay? How do we get back to having like the positive energy? How do we get back here? Okay? Positive energy, peace of mind, peaceful spirit. How do we get back to that? Okay? And then suddenly, it's like it happens for them. Okay? It's like they're able to reel it back in. Again, it's like that, maybe I'll do something new. Then it's like, no, not so much. It's really like a cat and mouse, like a toy game, back and forth, back, forth and forth. And Jada's like, and let me see you go. Sorry. Okay, we have 7 of coins in reverse. All right, so um mixed emotions. It's like even though they've gotten back to here, like they tried to get that back, it's like mixed emotions, and like the burden is being carried on their shoulders, because again, it's like they want more, but it can't go down like that. It just can't. And I mean, truth be told, I'm gonna just put it out there, okay? I'm an Aries, so I'm opinionated. um I feel like if she really wanted to be with him, she could, okay? In the way that he wants. If she wanted to do that, she could, but it's kind of like selfish. It's like having her cake and eat it too. All right? So that got to show you, like, she might have feelings for you and she might really think you a cool person. But at the end of the day, you really just a promoted boy toy. Okay? Okay? And that's just what it is. All right, moving on to the 9 of staffs. Um, so it's like they're trying to be patient. I said patience. They're trying to be patient, and they're also trying to strategize. Okay, a lot of strategy goes into this friendship. To make it work, to maybe even create a schedule, the open lines of communication, a lot of preparedness and strategy comes, all right? But it's always like a problem from the past that pops up, all right? It's always a problem. And for Jada, it wouldn't be in her past, it would be her present, because that's why I feel like it's like that issue. Okay, it's like we're trying to strategize, we're trying to prepare, we're trying to go around certain things, but it's like going around this one center issue. Okay. All right, we have the Temperance card. Again, this is about patience, balance of actions, um, compassion, composure of all things. All right. Um, I really feel like even though Virgo men are very practical, um, Virgo women, they kind of like to think of themselves as the wise thinker, okay? So it's like on top of them being strategic and patient, it's like it really requires them to keep their composure, okay? Like checking their composure, avoiding making rush decisions, okay? Um, this is also indicating that there should have been some kind of caution to take one another's feelings into into consideration before they would do something. Okay, y'all, this feels like a full out relationship. It really does. Ooh, okay, we got this King of Coins sitting here. King of Coins. I think this is Will here. Okay. This is a man of financial means, connections, status, acquired wealth, okay? Um, and he's aware of this situation, okay? He's sitting here in reverse and he's really not liking where things are going. For him, it feels like it's getting too deep. That's his thing. It's getting too deep. And in a sense, it's like Will knows that August can't handle it. I honestly don't know who would be able to. I'm just saying, like, I honestly don't know who would be. It couldn't be me. It could not be me. Okay. Uh, I'm just saying. anyway, you ain't gonna tell me God put me on this earth to be shared or to share somebody. I don't think so. Ace of Staffs here. But yeah, that's Will popping up. Like now he's starting to kind of watch it a little closer because it's getting to be a little bit too much. All right. Ace of Staffs. And I kind of figured he would pop up here soon. You know, okay. So Jada obviously has this red table talk, and this is why I'm gonna bring it up here because this is about new ventures, all right? And this is popping up in August in Jada's spread. So it's like he is supporting her in her new projects. And I'm bringing up Red Table because that's the only new project that I really know of her, though she could be involved in other stuff. And it's like he was very supportive of that. And it's like he's wanting to be involved in her business ventures, okay? And he was on there on the episode. So that pretty much backs that card up there, okay? Okay, we have the Queen of Swords. Now, when this card came up, I was like, oh, why did this card come up? And I'm kind of glad that it did in a way because of the fact that I really wasn't feeling a lot of Jada as much as I was feeling August, but this is her. And I think I know why this is popping up. But we're going to get to that next card. This is Jada popping up here, okay? She's starting to feel a little bit sad about it, you know? Sadness. She's experiencing some kind of physical issue. And it's just like she's mourning either a child or a partner, okay? I feel like this could be August that she's mourning because he's pulling away from her in that sense, okay? He's pulling away and she's seeing the emotional drama that it's causing him, okay? So she's not happy with that at all, and she does feel a sense of conviction about it, you know? But she's definitely having some physical issues as well. So I don't know if she has any health issues. Worst case scenario, she could have possibly suffered a miscarriage. All right. And I'm not saying that the baby was from August. I'm not saying I don't know. I'm just saying worst case scenario. That's also what Queen of Swords can indicate. All right. And if that is the case, if she did suffer a miscarriage, it would be something that plagues her that she thinks about daily. Four Cups, you guys. We have like 3 more cards, and then we're done with this. 4 Cups. So this is like the decision, you guys. Decision, but indecisions. Okay. Doubt, constant worrying, restless sleep, and loneliness, okay? I feel like this could be August, but this could be her as well because it's convicting her. I'm leaning more towards August, though, because this is coming across like a lack of sleep, and the possible illness. Indecision and doubt, constant worrying, loneliness, lack of sleep. Somebody felt a need to get away from this situation. That's why I keep feeling like it's August. Showing up here as 4 Cups. It's like he's seeing this now as a negative situation. And it is. This is a negative situation. I do not care. Do not bake me a cake made out of cornbread and put icing on it and expect me to believe that, you know, this isn't a fail just because you put icing on it. Like at the end of the day, this is not a cake. All right. I don't care how much icing you put on this cornbread. This is not a cake. Ace of Coins in reverse. Again, this is like inaccurate information. Okay. Negative influence. All right. Clarity. Clarity, you guys. It's like, see, he's beginning to see that. And so now he's feeling like he has to break away again, removing himself from negative situations, removing himself from this situation because it's affecting his sleep. Ooh, that's the worst. That's the worst when it affects your sleep. We'll move on to Ace of Cups. They have a lot of cups here. Confusion, malice, deceit, and counterproductive change. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so much. Somebody just walked past here playing T.I. You Don't Know Me. Hey, that's my song though. But a lot of confusion in this relationship, in this friendship. I'm sorry. Deceit, deception, and counterproductive change. All right. And this could have been, you know, this could have had like the best intentions, you guys, but it's like that issue that keeps coming back. All right. This was in reverse. Two of Cups. Okay. This is going to signify like a union that did not, I almost want to say like a marriage that did not manifest. Okay. Two of Cups is supposed to be a card of union, a couple's card. Can indicate marriage, but since it is in reverse, obviously the marriage did not happen. Okay. So I do believe that this was a relationship that these two were in. This also represents a friendship. Is like there's a strong friendship within this relationship as well. Okay. Strong passion and a strong foundation, as well as a strong respect. Okay. And this is a time of understanding between two people. All right. So I guess it's ending with this card as a symbol of maybe they have formed some kind of understanding with each other, you know, but it will never be the way that he wants it to be, which is them being married. All right. But this definitely signifies a relationship between these two, as well as a strong friendship with mutual respect. Okay. And that they've reached some kind of understanding for now. Where we at? 33? Okay. So real quick, I asked, how did all of this start? And we're going to find out. Okay, so we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is strong. So basically, with her wisdom, with her charm, with her hardworking abilities, her ambition, her being a fellow Virgo sign, this is what captivated him. He is also the same, a Virgo. He's the hard worker, okay, that captivated her. He began to see a home with her, all right? They began sharing different experiences with each other, growing closer as if they were going to unite. That didn't quite happen. So the Tower card comes into effect. This is where we get the conflict, all right? This is where we get the falling out. The falling out leads him to do irresponsible things, you know, emotional things, which, you know, I believe the song is an example of one of those irresponsible things that he did. And we go to the Moon card. The Moon card represents gossip and defamation around them. We get King of Cups in reverse. This is Will. Now he's starting to look at it and he's like, whatever this is, you need to get that under control because my women don't do this. Catch that. Okay. But it's like August is still trying to come in. He's still trying to come in. He's still trying to fight with her. It's like he still has this tie with Jada. Jada still has this tie with him. Okay, so it's like, even though Will, okay, is her husband, it's like she and August, they just, I don't, it's like, it's almost like an attraction that they cannot fight, okay? Yep. And it's strong because we have the passion coming in, okay, on the Chariot, okay? Ace of Pentacles, which was in reverse. So you have patience. It's like we're going to be patient during this thing. We're going to be strategic about it. And basically keep this on a low. But it's not making August happy. Okay, we have the Devil card popping up here. In this instance, is going to reflect the negative thoughts, negative feelings, lies, deceit, starting to kick in. Because, again, we have another reverse. August really wanted, look, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. The same card, you guys. August wanted it to be more than what it could ever be, okay? So at the end of the day, they did have this relationship with friendship being a strong foundation, a mutual respect. But at the end of the day, it started getting too much. They had to come to some kind of understanding between the two. So they came to some kind of understanding for now. All right. Knight of Cups, I would take this to be Will. It's almost like he had to get involved with it in a way. I mean, really, he was leaving it, a lot of it, to Jada to take care of. But it was kind of feeling like he had to kind of involve himself a little bit. But it's like he's still watching them. And August and Jada are still cool because August is right here still showing up beside them. So I think they're cool. I think they've worked out an understanding for now. And we'll keep an eye out and see how that goes. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. I do have a special going on if you want a personal reading. 2 questions, 20 minutes. I do the pre-recorded video. I send the link via YouTube privately. Only you and me see it. And it's only $20. So it's a June special. I'll leave all that information in the description below. Like, comment. Let me know how y'all feel about this reading. And I'll see y'all in the next one.